There's so many poor sheep that are being murdered. I'm basically just taking it that if I see something and it moves, I murder it. Guys, I have some adorable new merch. If you want to get your hands on it, click the link in the description for the merch store and check it out. It will only be available for a limited time as we'll be changing some of it out. So if you see something you like, get it while you can. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of KingdomCraft. Today we are back and you know what we're going to be up to, because at the end of last episode we discovered that there is a head collector at spawn. Our quest giver, I don't know, he gives people heads. Get your mind out the gutter! But you know that I love a good collection of heads. And I have a place in my base where I display all the head that I've gotten. Look at them. Get your mind out the gutter, you filthy animals. He's the head hunter. That's it. He just hunts for head. Okay, so we've got a head hunt. So, from November 16th to November 30th, collect unique heads from the head hunter. Prizes are awarded for the number of heads collected. Please redeem them from the chest when you have handed in the head quest. Duplicates don't count towards. So, I suppose I can start in whatever order I want and sort of pick the cutest ones first. Now, I do love this little tropical fish. And I also love the silverhead fish. The silverfish head is what I meant to say. My brain mixed those words apart. Let's do the tropical and see what he wants from us. Give me a tropical fish head. Wait. No, you want me to give you the heads? No. I mean, I can do it for the quest that I have doubles of. Let me go and see what double heads I have. I didn't realize you wanted things from me. I thought you were going to give me heads. Today just got a whole lot sadder. Okay, what heads do we have double of? So we have double parrot. We have double weird fish, double horse, double doge, and then I have zombie heads, magma cubes. Let's go and see. Okay, so you wanted a zombie head. Here. What else did you want? You don't really want any of the other ones. Oh, you do want a horse head. Oh wait, that's different? How is that different? I'm realizing now what I'm needing to do is murder all of these mobs to get the heads, which means a lot of the ones I had aren't actually going to be useful. I mean, magma cubes will. I currently have 2 heads given, which means I'd get sharpness 4. Then I can get 6 to 9 heads, 10 to 19, Aquaman, Smelter, and NVD. And then that's for all 50 heads, I get that. Okay, so none of these heads are useful because it said doubles don't count. Oh, the heads disappear when I do them, which is good because that helps me track. Okay, I think I can maybe do this. I'm just going to need to go out and like murder lots of things and hope that they drop their heads. Now this went a lot differently than what I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to be collecting heads. Turns out I'm giving them away, which really is a big moral dilemma for me because I want to keep everything I find. I also have no idea the way you make sure these get beheaded. Like, do I need to hit them in a certain place? Do I just murder them and hope for the best? I could always actually try going back to Callum's murder the pigs, because I do not think Callum will have been on between now and then. You know what, I'm actually going to go home and I think I'm just going to grab the other mob heads I have, because I don't really like the mob heads as much. You know, they're not as cute. And obviously there is the chance that I will get them again in the future, but this is a timed quest, so I need to make sure I hand them in. So you want a skeleton head? There we go. You want spider head? Wait, that's showing as a player head? What? Dang it, I need to murder things like the fishes. That's sad. Oh, I also want to see if he needs a pig head. He does. There we go. So how many have I done? There's 15 total. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? So I've done 8 already, which means I'm already allowed to collect sharpness and gift. I wonder actually if I'm better going home and grabbing my looting sword. You know, this one has looting 4. I think this might be better because it's got looting, so it should theoretically make the heads more likely to drop. Theoretically. I'm really mad. I thought this head collector man was going to be like, hey, I'll give you some heads. He didn't. He's just taking my heads. Sorry, sheep. I need to murder you. I basically just need to murder everything I see until it drops something. I don't want to murder the villagers yet. Because like I do at one point, plan on coming and taking them back to my place and then making them their own little village. I already have the pig and the skeleton and the... I don't have the donkey and I don't have the enderman. Oh. Oh, I got an enderman head. Ah, there's so many bad guys. Ow. There's so many poor sheep that are being murdered. I'm basically just taking it that if I see something and it moves, I murder it. Just the way it has to be, I'm sorry. Blame the wandering headhunter, not me. I'm just sad that I need to like murder horses. The pigs are safe because I already got a pig head. Everything else, not so much. I'm sorry, Mr. Horse, but it has to be done. See, if you just dropped your head, none of your fellow kin would have to die. If all of you would just gracefully decapitate yourselves, we wouldn't be in this issue. God damn it, just die! Well, I mean, they are dying. But like, gosh dang it, just drop your head. This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you, I promise. I hate murdering horses. I'm gonna need to murder that rabbit as well. It didn't even drop it. See if all of you just like took one for the team and just dropped your head when I murdered you, I wouldn't need to keep murdering any of your friends and family. But if you're being mean and holding onto your head when you die, I'm gonna have to. Dang it. A sheephead, sheephead, sheephead. Okay, no more sheeps need to die. Perfect. There are squids though that need to die. Was that squid head? Or is it just ink sacks? What I'm going to do is move stuff off my hotbar, so if I collect something that isn't an ink sac, it will show up in my hotbar. At least I'm never going to need ink sacs again. There's dolphins and I need to murder them and I'm so sad. Look, they're helping me. How can I murder them? I can't. I refuse at the moment. I'm not going to kill the dolphins unless I get to like all 49 of them. And it's the only one left. I refuse to murder the dolphins. Dolphins and turtles shall be my last ones. Okay, dolphins, I will be back. Now there's sheep and pigs, which I do not need to murder because I already have handed in the pig head and I already have a sheep head. See, I'm not a total monster. I'm not just going to murder things for the sake of murdering them. Only if I need to decapitate them. I accidentally murdered a sheep just after saying that. That's really awkward. I already have a spider head because I could have went down to the spider dungeon, but I already have the head, so I don't really need in there. I've just got to hope Meredith never finds out about this. Saying that though, Meredith has been the one giving me the heads of other animals. But also saying that, the heads she's given me have been like cute decorative like plushy heads. Not real heads. I also never really questions the motives of this head hunter. I just sort of agreed to do it. Oh, I do need a spider head because it counts as a player head. I forgot about that. You want a sheep head? I'm going to need to go into the spider dungeon. Just after me saying I wasn't going to go into the spider dungeon, I now need to go into the spider dungeon. Okay, I have fire resistance in case something happens and I do fall into the lava. I'm just wondering if I'm better like doing this until I see a head drop, you know? That chest is very inviting though. I'm just going to drink this and we're going to have a run into the middle. Okay, that's a player head though. Whoa. Whoa! Dang it. Again, guys. Really? Did you fall into here with me? You are. Why are you all idiots? I want to get up to that again. I'm hoping that they will all follow. Okay, throw that up. Aha! Come here. Thorns and protection 2, or protection 4. Okay, mine is just slightly better. Like, I want to know what's in, like, that chest. I hate that this counts as a player head and not as a spider head. Oh! Spider head, spider head. Okay, the only thing I now need is a cave spider head. But I might honestly be better. I think I have a cave spider spawner. So if I go home and we have a look. Cave spider spawner. Okay, let's go down here. I'm just gonna like dig a little room at the end. It would have been good had I made my spawner by now. I have not. But if I just keep them at a good space, we should be fine. I'm going to need to turn off shaders just so I can break that. And then I'm putting the Silk Touch pick next to it. Oh! Yeah, I'm putting the Silk Touch pick in my hotbar just so I can at least make sure I do not accidentally break this. Okay, I got the head, I got the head. Perfect! Okay, so I have a spider head and a cave spider head. I also am just going to deposit everything in here that I also got that I don't really need. I want to make sure I put the cave spider spawner back in here though. I gave you a spider head and now you want a cave spider head. Okay, that's that done. Now I feel like I still need slimes. I still need squids. The only place that I've not been that I know has quite a lot of animals is actually the swamp. So we're gonna head over there and see if we can find some cows and chickens to kill. This is like a World of Warcraft quest when it's like, get so many ears and you murder things and they don't drop their ears and you're sat there like, I could literally just take the ears off it. Like I can't promise it'd be a clean decapitation, but I'm sure I could do it. Don't worry guys, I'm not planning on making this episode me keeping it until I get all of the heads, because it would be like a 17-hour long episode. And I mean, to be fair, I've already got quite a lot of heads just in this first episode, like of trying to. Okay, it's becoming nighttime and I am in the swamp, which means witches might spawn. But I think the only other like hostile mobs that I need heads of are creepers, witches, and slimes. Hello. Okay, I feel like I've murdered more chickens and cows than I have any other mob and they've still not dropped it. What's going on? What kind of tomfoolery is this? I feel like I'm being punked. I don't know what more you want from me. I've murdered so many. I got a creeper head. Got a creeper head. Okay. If I can get a slime head, that's basically all of the on-surface hostile mobs, which would be fantastic. I can't tell if I'm seeing just the slimes being tiny or the heads. I got another zombie head, which I don't need. I suppose I can kind of maybe keep some of the double heads as a way to try and like trade with people who have the heads I don't have. Oh, I got a cow head. Okay, we have a cow head and a creeper head, which is 2 I need. There is a parrot that I need to murder. I'm sorry, bud. He just dropped a feather and I'm so upset. I hate that I need to murder the cute friendly animals as well. It is not a feel-good moment. There's another slime over here. There's also a lot of mobs. Wah! Stay away. Ah! Whoa! I am low. I need to eat some carrots. Can any of you please just drop your heads? By head, it is literally just if I pick one up and take it with me. It is basically a head. I'm going to have 2 and a bit stacks, almost 3 stacks of slime balls. I never need slime balls again. But it is now daytime, which limits the amount of mobs I can murder quite a bit. The only other place that I know has a bunch of chickens is Ollie's, but I'm not sure if I can even get into them. Like, let's have a look. I do actually need some wolf heads. I don't know if tamed wolves will drop it. See, I can't get in there. I would need to like somehow blow up into here, which is a lot of effort when I only just raided Calm last episode. Let's just head into the water, head out of Ollie's kingdom, and head to spawn and hand in what ones we've got, and then collect our rewards for today. Okay, so you want a creeper head and a cow head. Here's a cow head, and here's a creeper head. Okay, so I managed to get 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which means I can take sharpness 4, well that's sharpness 6, gift 1, and ender bow. I feel like ender bow might be like a teleport. I am not 100% sure, but I want to assume it is. Which I'm 100% going to get a new bow, we're going to put ender bow on it, and we're going to try it. I just need to deposit all of my mob drops that I now own. I'm also set for food for days. I have infinity along with ender bow, and I'll see if I can get unbreaking on it, because then that'd be cool to give me a teleport bow. I mean, obviously I have ender pearls, but still. No, I want unbreaking. Unbreaking 2, that will do. Now I'm also aware that I think I need to put the ender bow part on last. Okay, does this teleport? Oh, it does. Okay, so if I fire this, it fires an ender pearl, which is exciting. That's so cool. Now I have no idea what gift is going to do, and I do kind of want to put sharpness 6 onto that one, which would give me, I mean that's going to just bring it down. But I mean it would still bring it to sharpness 5, and that's my good PvP sword, but I know if I put it on at the moment it will mess with the enchantments, so I need to be careful with that. I'm also just going to grab some pork chops, and then we're going to cover up our chests as not to be raided by anyone. We covered up our areas, and bam. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Kingdom Craft. It turned from I thought I was going to be getting lots of heads to I had to like give a lot of my heads away. But we did get 3 super cool enchantments, and I have a teleport bow, which is sick. And there's lots of enchantments I can work towards. So this might be something I will stream. If you don't want to miss that, make sure to follow me over at twitch.tv/smajor1995, where I will be streaming some Kingdom Craft every so often. But remember to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!